Oh, hi, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome to the show. I am sitting here. I'm Sam Worden. I'm your host, and I'm sitting here with our staff members of the month, Mary Easton and Melissa Garcia. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Staff members of the month.
So exciting.
Yeah. How does it feel? Did they give you anything to put on your fridges when you came home?
Oh, they did. So we have staff member of the month parking spots. Yeah. So that feels pretty official.
Do you use it?
I do not. I use it sit in the front and I park in the back.
Oh, yeah.
I used it today because everybody got here, so the front lot was pretty packed, so that was convenient.
It's pretty nice, yeah. So, and you get this just the bragging rights, right? Do people look at you differently when you're walking down the halls?
Our students congratulated me, like I know they came into your class. Yeah. So.
Oh, nice.
My students knew somehow, and they're like, congratulations.
So that's pretty cool. I mean, I like it when they come in and they bust up the room a little bit, and you know, you're in the middle of a really important lesson, and then it turns into this. But it's like this whole different thing, right? Like it's cool that the kids get to see that. How long have you each been here at this district, this school, just in case you were switching around?
I think this is my 18th year here, so quite a while.
So you're getting close to the point where, like, I don't know. Never mind. No, like you might end up getting like second generation students.
Yes, that is a thing.
Has it happened to you yet?
It hasn't yet, but I have a feeling.
You see it down the road?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a little scary.
Yeah,
cool.
it is.
Yeah.
Makes me feel really old.
Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry I brought that up. That was stupid. Okay. How about you?
This is my 6th year here.
6th year here. Okay, cool. Where were you before this?
I was at Warren.
Warren. Interesting. Any big differences between here and Warren that you notice?
Yeah, absolutely. This is just a really great school, like super positive, very collaborative. So those are definitely some big differences.
Cool. And 6 years, time sort of stopped for me in 2020, and I keep thinking it is still 2020, but that would put you got here a couple of years before the thing just fell apart, right? Like,
yeah.
Was that weird? Were you just getting your feet out under you? And
I don't know, because 2020 made like everything kind of a blur, but I definitely hit the ground running when I came here for sure.
Yeah, I can hear that. I mean, I can feel that. I hear that because we're sitting here. So what do you guys teach?
I teach English. I teach freshman honors, and I teach the dual credit comp and the dual credit lit.
Oh, cool. What lit is dual credit?
It's sports.
Oh,
the
cool.
sports class.
Okay.
Yeah. It's kind of nice because when I tell people that I teach freshmen and seniors, they're like, oh my gosh, that's such a big difference. And it's nice because, especially this time of year, I can have real conversations with the seniors about what they're doing and where they're going, and they're excited about it. And the freshmen, you know, I see them come in as little 8th graders, and I see them grow, and they still think I'm funny, so that's why I like teaching them. But I've always, since I've been here, I've taught freshmen and seniors. So I've taught juniors as well, but always the freshmen and seniors.
That's cool. You see them coming and going.
Yeah.
Neat. How about you?
I teach Spanish for heritage speakers, which is really cool because when I came in here, I was able to develop that program as a new course. And then I teach Spanish 1 also, which is freshman. And has a lot of pros and cons. But my biggest pro for teaching freshmen is that like they get to be my friends for like 4 years, and I get to like help them chase whatever dreams they are and like give them suggestions. Next year I'm teaching Spanish 4, so I'll have seniors, so I'm gonna have a little bit of that freshman senior mix as well.
It's weird when they, like, you had them as a freshman and then you don't see them for a while and then they come back as seniors. Like, wait a minute, what happened to you, right?
Or it's like, oh, wow, you have grown up a lot.
Yeah.
You're way more mature now.
Yeah, I'm a little intimidated now. I got to like be on my game. So for heritage speakers, what does that mean?
So Spanish for Heritage Speakers is a class designed for students who grew up with Spanish in their home. It may be their first language, or, you know, they may speak it, you know, a little bit of Spanglish, as you will. So they're just not well fit for a class that we're learning vocab. So we focus a lot more on reading and literature and social studies, history, it's a great class.
So they can lean into their heritage and really like explore that in a way that they might not otherwise get to.
Yes, that's one of our big objectives. And, giving them a place, they're a lower demographic in Antioch, so a place for them to come together, be united, celebrate, and empower themselves. Yeah.
That's really neat. I love that. How long has that been a thing?
This is the 6th year at Antioch at the program, but nationally, I would say it's like 20 years young. Yes.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So outside of school, I'm assuming you have lives, right? Like, shocking, I know, but teachers do actually do things outside of school sometimes. What do you guys do for like fun? What's something we don't know?
Well, this might not be a mystery, but I have 3 children, and so they're very busy with sports. So I spend a lot of time on the basketball court, on the soccer field, on the baseball diamond, and also traveling because they are in travel sports. So like this weekend, we're going to St. Louis for for 4 soccer games. But we're traveling a lot to watch them, and sometimes I complain about it because I'm tired. Tired. But I do love watching them play and grow, and they're all doing well. So I spend most of my time with my kids and my husband.
That's cool. Yeah, nice. How about you?
I'm pretty active and adventurous, so I do CrossFit.
Okay.
Which Miss Ogborn actually, she showed me what that is. So
those of us who are less active,
what is that?
CrossFit is a cross between cardio, Olympic lifting, and gymnastics.
Oh.
So it's pretty intense. A lot of barbell, and I like to travel too. I like checking off countries in my passport. I've been to, I studied in Spain, so France, Greece, Italy, Portugal, Morocco, South Africa, Puerto Rico a bunch of times, and then we're going to Costa Rica and Panama with students this summer.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that sort of the international thing went down a little bit for COVID, right? I mean, it was hard to get on a plane. So that's cool that that's back.
Yeah, we were gonna do that trip before COVID, but now we're running it.
Is this the first one since?
This is the first one since. Yeah, Rachel Morales is the trip advisor.
Okay.
So she always organizes these trips for the students.
Nate.
Mm-hmm.
So is there like a country that's on your bucket list that you haven't been to yet and you're like, I gotta get there sometime?
Colombia. I want to go to Colombia.
Yeah?
That's definitely next for sure.
Very cool.
With students or without?
This would be on my own kind of trip.
Yeah, it's a different feel.
Yeah, I would go with my girlfriends and friends, yeah.
Oh, sounds like a blast. Well, I really appreciate you guys coming in. We're sticking with a YouTube attention span, which is probably we're pushing now, because generally more than 5 minutes, and people are like TLDR. Click on. But I really appreciate it. You guys have been great. I know it probably was not your favorite thing to do first thing in the morning is be like happy and awake, but you did an amazing job. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
And congratulations to both of you. Woo. And we'll see you guys in about a month or so, or maybe a year, depending on when the next one happens. But, yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks.